We're going into our spot now on the Annan River. It's just a bit of a track going in. The idea is to come in here and chase some little jungle perch and some sooty grunter. This is the access track here. It's right next to the main water supply for Cooktown. So yeah, it's reasonably well hit. A lot of people come and fish this area, so I'm not expecting to get huge numbers of fish, but and they're quite small, but there's a good supply of them, so yeah, it should be interesting sort of morning. So we'll see how we go. Only going to go in for about 3 hours, but yeah, let's see how we go. Well, this is where we're parked here, parked up on the side of the river. This is the Annan River down here. As you can see, it's quite clear water. It's reasonably high. I think it's a little bit higher than what it was last time. You can hear the waterfalls up there. But this is quite a good jungle perch creek, so I'm expecting to get a few fish anyway. Alright, let's go fishing. I'll just come across this Stessel boat that's obviously been hit during the floods. You can see a lot of debris here. I'm just walking next to this little lagoon. You've got to be careful because it could well be a saltwater croc sitting in that hole. So we're making our way down beside the gorge here. We actually have to go quite a way downstream because of the number of people that come in here. I reckon that this is locals come down and fish the nearby spots, but most of them can't be bothered to walk down further to where the better fishing can be, which is probably 2 or 3 k's from here. So keep an eye out for snakes, which will be out in the sun now because it's been rainy the last couple of days. We're just going to make our way down to where we can find some spots that haven't been hit hard by the locals. It's quite an easy walk, it's not too bad. Bit of jungly stuff to make your way through. But generally speaking, it's an easy walk. There was a butterfly grove down here. I'm hoping the butterflies are still here, so it makes for some spectacular footage. Let's see what happens when we get closer to the creek. Oh, there's a few butterflies already coming in, look. You see them? So this is the sort of area where they tend to hang around, moist soil, and yeah, large numbers of them resting up in the shade. Really pretty. Surrounded by butterflies. Mobs of them. All the way through this section here. If I shake the trees, even more come off, but I won't bother because it's disturbing them too much. But a butterfly grove in the wild, and I've never seen it before with so many numbers. Must be ideal conditions in terms of temperature and food. Remember last time it was even thicker down here. The butterflies were in enormous numbers, so perhaps we'll keep the camera on and keep it rolling and see what we come across down here, because yeah, last time they were thick. It's about like a cloud. So getting into the area now where they were in large numbers last time. Let's see what happens. It's very shady down here. Oh, not as many as last time, but still a number. Oh, the pigs have been in here, breeding around. Alright, this is the biggest obstacle here, is the creek crossing. So last time I had to make a bridge. I'll have to do the same this time too. Let's have a look and see how bad it is. Yeah, looks like another bridge is going to be needed. Looks like I can cross upstream there, or even downstream. It's a bit lower. But last time there was a lot of depth to this. It's a bit lower than previous times. Okay, let's see what happens. jungle perch. Cute little fella. Spiky as buggery, as usual. Yeah, okay. I know you don't like it. I don't want to get spiked by those gill rakers, they're quite bad. Okay. Oh, he hit it pretty hard. He wanted it. See the name flagtail perch because of the spots on their tail. Beautiful fish. And they survive in this current and fast water. I don't normally fish these Z-Man swimmers. I usually fish a bloodworm squidgy wriggler and a blade, which I'll change over to later on. But I couldn't be bothered changing from yesterday. You see how this gorge just stretches down there. It's got endless opportunities for fishing. It's funny how they just sit in this fast water here. Some big fish in here too, up to 2 kilos at times. But yeah, once you get one fish, I find it spooks the rest of the pool. And you don't get as many fish after that. Alright. So it might be time to move on. This should give you a bit of a sense of scale of the sort of fishing water we've got ahead of us. Just down that bend there is only about 1 kilometre from the car, and there's about 6 kilometres of water just like this to fish. I'm going to work my way down the bank here and fish some of these pools down the bottom here. But generally speaking, the further you get away from the car, the better the fishing. So as you can see, quite easy walking. There's these rocky platforms nearly everywhere. A couple of places you have to bush bash, but it's not too bad. I'm going to make my way down this little gully here and yeah, get down to the water. Okay, we changed over to a squidgy wriggler with a spinnerbait blade with a jig spin. So we're going to try this little hole up here. Just on the other side, it's quite deep and there's a nice flow of water going into it. This is a bit too slow flowing for jungle perch. So I'll have a shot in here and see how we go. Yeah, we've just come to the probably the biggest pool on the river that I know of so far. It's probably noticeable because of the fact that it runs back up into this deep section here. I've caught some jungle perch in the faster water down there, so we'll go and have a look down there and see how we go. Okay, here's this pool I was telling you about, and that's the fast water we're going to fish now. Haven't made a cast yet because generally it's one cast, one fish. So we'll go down in the fast water down there. Sink a bit. Oh, there's a hit. Yep, we're in. Little jungle perch again. Oh, a jumping jungle perch. You can see one with him down below. Actually, there's about 3 with him. This is about an average size for in here. They're not huge fish. I think because the food supply isn't great. I'll come up here, unhook him and show you. They're the prettiest fish though. One of my favourite for catching on lures. You can see the environment they're in, just rugged. But yeah, you can sort of see the details there. They're sort of like an olivey green with the black spots, 2 black spots in the tail. Big eye. A bit like a bass in many ways, I find. And I love my bass, so I love jungle perch, and I suppose it follows. Anyway, We'll let him go. Let's see what else is out there. Oh, that feels a bit heavier. Maybe a little bit bigger JP. Oh, that's a Sooty. First Sooty of the day. They're like a little football, these things. And we'll let him go too. Oh, he swallowed that. Holy dolly. You bugger. That's right down your gob, isn't it? Oh. Okay, he's been successfully dehooked. You can sort of see that they are very, very strong, solid fish, these ones. He's gone. Alright. Love my freshwater fishing, especially in surroundings like this. Does it get any better? Beautiful. And kilometres of country to go. Okay, time for a bit of a breather. It's pretty hot work walking on those rocks out in the sun. So it'll keep the water up. If you don't drink plenty of water, you get headaches, so it's very important to drink at least. And this sort of heat, 4 or 5 cups of water every 3 hours. So I'm going to be hoeing into these bottles. I've got 3 in here. This is my first one. I'm just going to have a big drink. Oh, before I do that, just show you what I have in my kit here. Apart from the water bottles, etc. I've also got a personal EPIRB in here, personal location beacon, so if I do fall over, break a leg or whatever, I can activate that. It'll guide people to where I am. There's a torch in here. The torch has also got a flashing beacon. Little torch is waterproof, etc. Works really well. I've also got some food in here, a couple of apples and muesli bars, so I usually have those as I'm feeling a bit peckish and need a break. So it's always important though, the fluids are most important. You probably drink the water here, but I wouldn't want to risk it. So we're going to keep on working our way downstream. It's just gone past 3 o'clock. I'll go probably till about 4, then I'll just walk straight back to the car. Take me an hour or so to get. I thought I'd just turn this on to show you the size of some of the jungle perch that take lures in here. See these 2 down here? There's one on the surface hooked up and one underneath him. Just the tiniest little fish. Almost as small as my hand. Just so pretty. But you don't want you, fella, you can go back in and do some going. But look at this pool here. Just magnificent. The water is sensational. It really is. Crystal clear. I don't think there's any crocs up here. Oh, we're in. What's this here? Is this a Sooty or is it a jungly? Might be a better jungly by the looks. We do get the odd jack in here as well. Freshwater jack. But I don't think this one is. I think it's a jungle perch. Yeah, it's a little bit better. So, it's a good fishery. And I hope not many people fish it. Or if they do, they let everything go. You can see, look, you see around this fish here, I'll just let him stop splashing for a minute. You can sort of see around him there's a whole bunch of smaller jungle perch that come to investigate. What is he eating? It's about 4 or 5 of them down there. Maybe can't see without the Polaroids probably, but yeah. Love this little fishery. Very intimate stream, quite easy walking, and the fishing is always productive, even if they're not big fish. Just going to try this little spot here. It's quite good with fast water flowing through it. Oh, yep. Oh, missed him. Oh, there's heaps of them there. Oh. Got a few hits. Let's come down here a bit. Oh, here we are. Got one. Just about to say, I just came down here to try another pull, and first cast. Another baby jungly. They're hungry. They're hurrying into them. Okay, keep still. Don't you spike me. Okay, I'll just let you go. This is the beauty of using barbless hooks. If it's on the outside like that, you should be able to shake it through. Just use gravity. Come on. Okay, it's going to need a bit of a hand. It's not heavy enough to shake him off there. But yeah, barbless hooks is the way to go. He's pretty well hooked. He's actually pinned through, like threaded through, 2 layers of skin. But yeah, that's a barbless hook. So there we go. You go hide yourself, mate. Come down to another little gutter here. See if there's any junglies in here. Yep. Oh, another jumping jungle. Still on the small side, but who cares? I'm enjoying it. That's what it's all about. Having fun in a beautiful environment, catching a fish that is just as pretty as the place they live in. It's like that every run you find, you're going to find a jungle perch in it. In the slower water you find Sooty Grunter. As we move further downstream, I'm hoping to get some tarpon, freshwater jacks, and who knows, maybe a barra. But I'm running out of daylight quickly, so I might only have another half K in me. Anyway, I'll do some more over here. You can see that everywhere you walk there's flat rock to step onto. It's quite easy, stepping stones. Now there should be a fish in here. Have a look at this, where the fast water meets deep water. Looks pretty ideal to me. So we'll go on down and have a cast here. Oh, hit straight away and we're in. I've dropped out of him. Bugger. That was quick. Another nice shot back there. Yep, little one again. Aren't they beautiful? Alright, come on. I'm going to let you go. Plenty of water ahead of me, but I'm going to have to turn around very shortly. Look at these rapids coming down here. A bit further down there's a major waterfall too, but it's a good 100 metres or 200 metres from here. Gary and I fished it last time. I got jacks down there and tarpon. Didn't get a barra, so I'm hoping to go that far maybe on the next trip. Anyway, we'll move on down and fish some fresh water and see if we do any better down here. So all these deeper sections here where the water slows, you've got a chance of picking up a sooty. So just find a deeper little section like in here and we'll just work the in. Yep, oh there's a sooty. Okay, a bit bigger. Took drag. Oh, come on up here. Yeah, come on big sooty. Yeah, he's trying to find a little crevice to bury me into. But I don't think he's going to have much luck. So, as you can see, there's mainly a sooty and jungle perch creek, this one. That's not a bad sooty for in here. Probably up around the bigger sizes that they get. I'll just lift him off the rocks. These rocks will be hot from the afternoon sun, so You can see him there. He'd be a good, oh, high 30s. Yeah, alright, I'm going to let you go. Just still. Yeah. So, not a solid, pretty solid sooty, that one. I think I'll get a picture on my phone. With the sunlight low, it looks quite spectacular, so grab out a selfie stick and get a photo. Righto, let's get rid of that. Okay, here we go. 5-second countdown. 4, 3, 2. Okay, not very good, so I'll go again. 5, 3. Okay, that'll do you. Oh, sorry mate, didn't quite judge the distance. Okay. One of the joys of coming to a spot like this is that you have it to yourself. I haven't seen any sign. There's no footprints in the sand, for example, and this would be an ideal spot to fish if you're a fisherman. You'd come down here and have a cast. But there's only animal tracks in the sand. Last time I was here I got a big sooty out of here, up around the 45 centimetre mark. No guarantee they're still here, but this was a deep slow moving hole and looked ideal for sooties, so I actually had 2 chase me, but one was a beauty. Getting down towards the waterfall, which is around the bend here, still no chance of crocs up here because it's a massive set of rapids below this section here, but I might be turning around here because I'm running out of time. You know, it's 5 to 4, an hour back to the car, half an hour back to camp. Okay, time to head back. It's just on 4 o'clock, mid-July. Look at that sky, not a cloud in sight. And Cooktown is blowing its ring off, of course, being the sort of place it is. So you can resort to these freshwater creeks if the boating is just too rough. And you can have a good day. I really enjoyed it, but Joanne's expecting me back, so time to get home.